Congratulations on being admitted into your graduate program at Royal Roads University. On behalf of the School of Education and Technology, welcome. To help get you off on the right foot, we've put together a short video to give you the inside scoop on life as a graduate student. You will get out of your program what you put into it, and this is true for building new relationships with your program colleagues. Make sure you take the time to get to know one another during your residency. Make sure that you take the time to engage online in your class forums. These folks will be in your life for the next 2 years. Look for ways to possibly connect outside of the program, at a conference, or perhaps a coffee shop for those of you who live in the same area. Also keep in mind that even though you're working together as students, you are also colleagues in your sector, and as such, discussions between the cohort during the program are confidential. Our expectation is that your conduct will be professional, respectful, and that sharing information is considered confidential. Prior to adding graduate student to your identity, many of you kept busy with other roles and responsibilities with your family, time with friends, fulfilling your work responsibilities with your colleagues. For some of you, maybe biking or walking the dog are among your daily routine. Most of us like to take time to celebrate, participate in social activities. And now you've headed back to the books. There will be times where you have to choose between some of your favorite things in your schoolwork. There will be times when others may be disappointed when you can't join them. At times, you may feel like you're being torn in many different directions. We've put together some tips to help you balance school with the rest of your life. First, try to claim a workspace, a place that you can set up where you can come and go freely and not have to worry about closing your books. Second, take your readings wherever you go. It's amazing how a few minutes here or there throughout your day can help you get through an article. Third, do at least 15 minutes of schoolwork every day, even if it's just to review where you left off. And fourth, plan your week. This might be your most helpful piece of advice. If you don't use an agenda, it would be wise to start. Take time to plan your time. Take time to establish a regular study time each week. As you get into the habit of having a dedicated time for schoolwork, so too will others get used to that time being set aside. Also know that you're not alone if at some point you find yourself questioning, am I in the right program? Am I smart enough to be here? Am I making a significant contribution? Sometimes we all feel that way. It's called the imposter syndrome. Sometimes we'll have days where we feel that we're on top of the world, that things are going our way. And then there will be other days where we feel very discouraged. A few things to remember. Take a breath and take a break. Make sure that you talk to someone, a classmate, or a faculty member. You may even choose to connect with someone from the Royal Roads Student Services team. Accessing services and supports is a little different online than in person, but it's very important for you to know that we have counseling support, accessibility support, and financial aid, to name a few. Make sure you take time to celebrate your achievements. Sometimes we get focused only on our grades, but remember, grades are not the sole indication of your contribution or value as a graduate student. Don't overlook the learning and growth that went into each assignment, each posting, and each reading. Make sure that you take time to celebrate you along the way. And don't forget the basics. Truly, eat your fruit and vegetables. Make sure that you get plenty of rest. And make sure you take time to exercise. Take good care of yourself. You're here because you deserve to be here, and we're proud to have you as a Royal Roads University student. You can think of us at the School of Education and Technology as your personal cheerleading team. We're here to help you succeed. And without a doubt, we know you can do this.